Hey guys, in this video we're going to show you the Steambot, one of the hottest trending things right now on TikTok. You name it, I've seen this thing everywhere. I'm doing a full unboxing. We're going to show you how to use this. This is a long video, so if you want to learn about the Steambot, I'm going to show you exactly everything there is. From filthy grout to clean grout, you name it, this thing does it all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Let's get to the video. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're looking at the thing that's everywhere. It's on TikTok, it's on Facebook, everywhere, the Steambot. I had to get it because I saw it everywhere. It seemed like a great value. The price is fantastic. This is what it looks like. It comes in this yellow box. It says Steambot. There's all kinds of attachments in here. We're doing a full review, a full unboxing. Stick with me, guys. I'm going to show you how to clean tile, clean glass, clean the floor, clean pretty much everything. I'm doing a full in-depth review, not those quickie 30-second things. If you want to learn about the Steambot, this is the right channel to watch. So this is what I got, the Steambot. This is what it comes. This is how it comes in this big yellow box. There's a bunch of attachments in here. I'll show you that in a second. We're going to pull them all out. Most importantly, what I do like, it says it has a 72-ounce water tank, goes up to 302 degrees temperature, 66 psi of pressure. That's where you get that cleaning power from, and 11-foot holes. Those are all very important things. Quick, let's do the unboxing. Let's see how it is. Now, this is a full-length video, so I want you to just be aware. I'm going to show you exactly what's in here, what to expect in these packages. So they give you a pair of mitts. It must be getting hot, so they give you some gloves. That's important. That's to the side. They give you looks like a connection to a hose, so like a steam mop. We'll call this a steam mop. We'll put that to the side. We'll take this out. Here's a bunch of accessories. We're going to pull this out. Here's the actual machine itself. Extension wand here. I think this is an extension or just an attachment. Let me see if this extends at all. Nope, this is just a wand that you put on your, it's got the little tiny nozzle here. This is for, so you don't have to reach, maybe bend down. I like that. So far, I mean, it seems to be really well made. There's another connection here. These connect? Oh yeah, see? So we do have a connection on. So this is great for your steaming when you're doing the floor. That's what that's for. They do give you a measuring cup, and I'm not sure what these are. We'll have to figure these out. Looks like little booties, but I know that they must not be booties. We'll have to figure out what that is. Let's take out the Steambot itself. Let's take this out and let's get it on the table and take a look at everything. Okay, guys, you can see I have everything out of the box here. It's quite a bit of stuff here to go over real quick, so let me just show you. So it does come with an instruction manual. Make sure you read this manual, give you some ideas. I'm going to go over the basics of this real quick. It does a quick startup guide. So I'll just put this to the side so we can go over that. So the idea behind it is this is all the different attachments and accessories like I told you. So what you want to do first, let's go over the accessories first. So the first thing we have to do is we have, like I told you before, this is the steam mop, which attaches. I'll show you that in a minute. These are the extension ones. You can use one or two, depending how long. If you want to do two of them, if you're doing a floor, it'll attach to this. I'll show you that in a minute. This is some power steam heads, so you can just attach. These are also, you can see all the rings on here. These little O-rings, these create the seal to put all these different attachments on. This is a 45. This is a straight. And you can see here the trigger itself. You have to apply one of these adapters to make that work. So you do these all just slide on and snap in. So you get two of these. Okay, you get two of these straight in the angle. Then you get the two here, the extensions. You got that. Here are some of the brushes. So here are the yellow ones here. So these brushes here are like scrub brushing. Here, these are all brushes for like cleaning, grout, dirt, things like that. You can use it for that. House cleaning, stove, whatever. And then they give you these brass ones, which is, be careful of these. These are sharp. Brass, so if you're doing something that's really industrial, you don't want to use this on glass, you don't want to scratch anything, but they give you two brass ones. So for heavy duty cleaning on metal, maybe things like that. So those put to the side. These are little bonnets. They call these little bonnets. I'm not sure exactly how these work yet. There's 4 of these. It might go on top of something, and we'll see how that works. I'm not really sure about that. You got the glove, of course. Here is a power nozzle head. So if you really want to get concentrated, you use that. Here are a couple of grout brushes. I like the grout. We're definitely going to do some grout cleaning, so stay tuned, watch this video. I'm going to clean some grout. In my bath, I want to see how that comes out. We're going to do a test on the grout. Steam comes out of here. High pressure steam, hot steam, and then you got the bristles to break up that dirt and the grout. This is really the value right here. They're just to hire someone to do that, you're probably going to cost you $200 to $300. Pays for the machine 3 times, 4 times over. Great value. I like that. They do give you extra O-rings. There's a case they do wear out. You got some extra O-rings. So if they wear out, and the O-rings are here, like I told you. So if they give you extra of those, you got the funnel and you got the cup itself. So that's what that is. Now you fill it up with water. I'll show you the hose. It's got the trigger right here. There's a lock for the trigger, safety lock. You can see that's a safety lock right here. one button to turn it on. Takes approximately 9 minutes to warm up the system. It tells you when it's ready. And when you're done with it, let it cool down for at least 30 minutes. Those are very, very important things, okay? And then you can empty it out and do what you have to do. This is where you fill your water. Right, the water goes in here. Think of this almost like a pressure steamer, right? Pressure cooker. This is building up steam and heat pressure. So that's why it kind of looks like that with the rattly top. And you fill it up with here. And this is why they give you a funnel. You need to have the funnel to get the water in there, okay? And then when you fill it up with water, make sure you close it all the way down tight. And we'll go over all that. We're going to fill it all up. This is, again, you got the long hose. So what you want to do, just a quick attachment tutorial. This goes on here first. Now you can see here, there is a here or a rubber gasket. And those that way you can just slide on your attachments. Just like that. See how this slides on and slides off. That makes the seal. That's what that's for. That makes the seal. If you want to put something on, let's say a larger one, this just pops on. Again, it's got the triangle. You can actually probably add one of these little things on here if you want to. These little microfiber cloths if you want to do some steam cleaning and just say like some glass. So if you don't want to use these brushes, you can use these as well. And these are washable. This comes off. Again, these all pull on and off. That's how these work. And all these attachments are pretty much the same idea. Push on and push off, okay? Just like that. Now this is a straight one. And this directly, right? Yep. That plugs into this directly. And this plugs into this directly, like that. And then maybe this goes on the end here. Maybe. Like that. Yeah, you can do that. Maybe that's for, but I want to know why this has a double and what this connects to. Let's see. This doesn't connect to that. It doesn't connect to this. So why this, what does this double one connect to? I have to find out. Okay, guys, I figured it out. I forgot. You get the big steam mop head. This part here is for the steam mop. Okay, that's what this is for. So what you do is you just pop it on here. Like I said, they just pop on like this. Okay, and now you can. You really can't see the whole shot, but now you can see how that holds like that. That's the mop head like that. And we can make that like that and take that out. Let me take this out here. And let me just show you a better shot. So you can actually do it like this. So you can see what I'm talking about. So that is the mop head. So when you're steaming, you can even hold it like this, like showers and different things. Or if you want to get on the ground and you really want to clean and really see what's going on. So you can do that, or you can use the extension wand. All right, so that's all that. So you got all that. You figured it all out. Pretty cool. All right, guys, so that's what this is, all this stuff here. So that's my job, is to figure it out so you can see exactly how this kind of works, get an idea. So the next step is fill it with water. And then, one more thing I want to show you, because I thought that was kind of ingenious. So this part here, this is a steaming squeegee thingy. That's what I'm calling it. So it snaps in here, and you just pop it down. Let me show you. It's got 2 grooves. Snap it down. Pop your steamer goes in here, and this is a squeegee. So you put to clean your shower, you know, that dirt and all that grind, the grunge gets on the shower door. You can steam it off now, super easy with this, okay? Again, you add the small attachment, like that. Pop this on here, like that. And now you can squeegee the door that easy. You get power steam, put that on, bam, bam, and you get all that power, and it works fantastic. All right, we're gonna test it. We're gonna see how it really works. So this is I know it wasn't a very quick unboxing, because I wanted to be detailed as much as possible and just show you what this is. And this is the extra little, like I said, a little power nozzle. So if you really want to get real power, use this thing here. And it's going to give you full crazy power out of the steamer here. So you can really just get in there and get the dirt and grind out of little corners and crevices and things like that. And that's what this is for. So I know it wasn't the most gracious unboxing, but that's just the way it is. And we'll see how it goes. So we're going to fill it with water and distilled water. Make sure you use distilled water, because normal water has minerals in it and can ruin the tank. So you need to use distilled water. Make sure. Okay, let's fill it up and just put it through the test. Hey guys, if you enjoyed this type of review, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow this channel for more videos just like this. We do all kinds of unboxing, reviews, and things like this. Let me know if you have this. Leave me some comments down below if you have this and if you like it. Or if maybe there's something else you might like. Let me know. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you like. Let me know how you're enjoying this, and or not. I mean, that's what this channel is for, to help people. Doesn't work for you, let me know. If it works, let me know. Let the community know. That's why we do these videos, to help everybody learn about things like this. Appreciate your time as always, and we'll get to it, and we'll fill this up, and we'll get it tested. Let's go. Hey guys, I want to stop the video real quick and say thank you for watching this video. Hope you're learning a lot this long. I know it's a long tutorial, but I really want to educate you, motivate you, and inspire you for something like this. So if you are enjoying it, don't forget that super thanks down below. Everything I do raise helps my channel out, and I really do appreciate that. So hope it brings you some value. Send me some love. I really appreciate it. Let's continue. Let's go. Guys, I'm in a bathroom, and I'm going to clean some of this grout like I was telling you about before. We're doing a test on the grout. Here is the grout. I want to clean some of the grout lines and see how they come out. Some of them are dirty, some of them are clean, so I really wanted to see how it does in the grout situation. Here is it right here. Also, I forgot to mention the handy dandy area here that you can put all your little accessories all go in here, which is really nice and convenient. Everything goes inside. And also, I found out about that little thing that covers. I was talking to you about that thing before, the little microfiber. It goes over the accessory that goes on for the squeegee for the shower I was telling you about. This actually goes on here, and it's fabric, bedding, couches, anything fabric that you want to kind of steam and deodorize. This would be a great subject for that. Great idea, because this steam would just come right through the microfiber and help clean. Also help clean small areas as well, which is really convenient. So we're going to fill it with some distilled water. I have some distilled water here. Close this up and get this filled up, and we're going to plug it in, and it takes, like I said before, about 9 minutes to get ready. Okay, so let's take off the cap. Here is the cap. Take that off. Here is a little funnel. Now this measuring cup here, like I showed you before, this holds, it says, let's see if I can read this here. It's so small. They should make this clearer. It says 500 milliliters. So it's going to fill this up. Let's fill up this cup with the distilled water, which I have right here. There we go. That's quite a bit of water there. And let's pour it in here. And you do this before you even plug it in, okay? Just make sure you're not plugged in. Let's water in the tank. Let's do that. That's one. And we'll do one more. Let's fill up another one. Let's get it pretty full. We'll be doing a lot of steaming here, so this holds quite a bit, like I said. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, add a little drop more, and that should do it. Again, distilled water is very important. And I'm sure it'll stop working when it runs out, like that. And let's make sure you put the cover on tight. Very important. Tight. And let's plug it in and see what happens. Hold on. Oh. Okie plugged it in and filled up with water, and let's hit the button. Okay, so 2 lights are on, like this here. So I believe when one light is lit, it's ready to go. So let this steam up, let it get hot. Like I said, around 9 minutes. We'll come back and we'll see how it comes out with the pressure, and we'll start cleaning the grout and see how it works. Okay, so it's still steaming up. I can hear it steaming. The lights are still on, waiting for the one light to go off, waiting for one of them to be on. And just to let you know, I don't know if I mentioned it or not, it does have wheels. And it has a caster on the bottom that helps it spin around, so it'll move around as you need it. So it has the wheels, which is nice. And just want to let you know about that. So it's still boiling. You can hear it boiling inside. And that's what it's doing. So we're getting it ready. When that's on, we'll start cleaning. I'm going to clean some of the grout right here. I think it's really some dirty over here, a little bit cleaner over here. Hopefully you can see the contrast. We're going to see, hopefully we can see how that's going to look. And then just get to see this grout. This tile is really quite old. And so I just wanted to see if we can do some work with this and see how it comes out. I'm just going to fill you in. So I just heard a snap. So this cap popped up, and now you can't loosen it up at all. So that's a really good feature. I just want to let you know about that. So this cannot be loosened up. Basically, it's building up all its pressure inside, almost like one of those, like a pressure cooker. So this cannot be undone. When it cools off, that'll be able to probably pop down. Then you can unlock it. That's just a really good safety feature. I want to let you know about that. Time to get some steam. Starting to get some good pressure, some good steam there, and that's hot, so be careful, don't put your hand in front of that. So we are getting, you can see that steam coming out. We're getting some good steam and quite a bit of water coming out at the same time. So we're just gonna let this finish getting really hot so we can just see how this is gonna work. I can hear it actually bubbling inside. That is amazing. Pretty cool so far. You can just see how that steam is just coming out. Oh wow. You look at that. Wow, that did a great job. 2 seconds. Look at that. I don't know if you can see that, but I got to show you. Look at that. That is wild. Look at that. That is like brand new. And I cleaned this before. I tried to scrub this and I couldn't do it. Okay, one of the lights just went off, so now the red light is on only. That means this is fully steamed and pressurized and ready to go. And I want you to see this one more time. Hopefully you can see the difference before and after. That is crazy. Let's try this again. Hopefully I'm gonna get a close-up of this. I want you to just see that. Let's take a look at this together. This is amazing stuff, guys. Okay, now this is filthy. This is pretty dirty. Let's try this now. Let's see. Look at that. That's like brand new. That is crazy. Did you see that? That is crazy. Let's try this side one here. Wow. I'm impressed. Look at that. Look at this. This is crazy. Did you see that? Look at this. There's a little bit of grout missing here. That's why it's like that, but that is pretty wild. Look at that. And you don't need a lot. Just work it in there. And look at how good that looks. You get a little rag or a towel, wipe it up. You can just see it is a huge difference here, guys. Look at this. Before and after. So I'm going to go around here and clean some of this up, and then we're going to get a nice shot and see how it looks. So far, I'm very impressed, guys. This works really, really well. Super psyched, okay? So definitely don't be afraid to pick this up. Definitely go ahead and pick this up. I'll leave a link down below. It's an affiliate link, just to let you know. Fair and transparent. I do get a small commission, but this stuff really works. Look at this tile. This is huge. The grout, you don't have to re-grout. It's going to look amazing. I'm going to do this right now. So I want to show you, I'm using the extension wand with the steam head. I'm just going to steam the rest of this grout. And it's loosening up all the dirt, picking up all the dirt. And all that grout is being cleaned and loosened up by the hot steam. And you can see the huge difference, how this looks. And I'm using this hole. I'm just using the extension. I'm not bending over. Just let the steam do the work. That's the idea behind it. And I think this looks 1,000 times better. What do you guys think? Leave me some comments if you think this looks decent or what. Huge difference. All right, I'm going to go to my inside shower, and that's pretty bad in there. Let's take a quick look at that, and let's see how it does on that. Shot right here, I want to show you. Some mold over here. Yeah, there it is, gone. That's crazy. You can see the power coming out of the steam, man. That's crazy. Fantastic. Okay, guys, I'm definitely recommend this 1,000% my glass door here. It gets all the mold, all the muck, look at that. Cleaning everything, beautiful. Let's see, get my squeegee. Let's see what we have here. Oh, wow. Nice. That is beautiful. Really did a nice job. It's hard to tell, but man, you could, the back door is dirty, but the front door, inside here, but I gotta clean that. But over here, this can really come out really, really good. This crazy power head, look at that. That's nuts. Let's see over here. Wow. You can see the power of this thing. Absolutely incredible. Check that out, guys. That's, you know, to sanitize everything. Sanitize, clean, wash, you name it. This does it all, absolutely, and gives you a sauna at the same time. I have the grout cleaner, and I got some grout here that's really pretty dirty. Let's take a look. You can see it just coming out of there. If that doesn't say it right there, nothing else does. Video, I'm gonna go ahead and do some more cleaning. You can see for yourself the power of this steamer. Absolutely is fantastic. Definitely gonna recommend it 1000%. Clean your house, guys. You don't need chemicals, just hot steam. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. I'm gonna get to work, and you can see it does work. Appreciate your time as always. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you at the next review.